8 sports. Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. We're about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Denver Broncos and our home team. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram able to record his
right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery able to record his 5th sack of the season. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Nelson has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. And this one incomplete. From you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he's got defensive. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's where it comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
And you see the numbers for Sanders last week. 4 catches, 72 yards.
And what we just saw.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay on EA Sports. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get it.
You see that? That means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt.
Take them throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And an alley to run. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21.
Once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And that'll be accepted. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Let's go, let's go. 8,
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out.
Pick it up, shift.
They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the
Big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. He'll look to throw. And caught by Sanders. Touchdown, Broncos.
52's the mic.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Desmond King.
Guy trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one going for
He's moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Offense.
60 Pittsburgh. Watch the run, watch the run. Hatch it. Leo. Alert 3. Ready.
They'll try the draw. Lindsey. 4 yards.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he took corner. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And they'll bring in McManus for the Bronco field goal. And McManus able to put it through. And they take the lead. Sending out the field goal unit now. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a time. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Lindsey. It's a 6-yard pick. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 4. Out to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Field get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one wide.
Game really from both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And give him 10. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. On the move to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nifty bit. Back to throw here. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the first down again. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Lindsey. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll be driven to the 10-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd.
Chopper.
He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. He's back to throw.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock.
Back to throw. Steps away. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So for the home team here, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year.